Kons podcast. Just like, subscribe, and share.
On the mic and all that. Excuse me, chill up, motherfucker. Yeah. You know what it is. Kons motherfucking podcast, you feel me? Welcome in. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, go back, catch up on some old episodes, go see what you like, what the topics may be, what celebrity you might want to hear about, and check them other episodes out, you feel me, if you know. And if you know, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for me. Make sure you get alerted on everything I post, you know what I mean? Everything come to your phone or your device or whatever it may be, you'll get an alert once you hit that bell, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now that you subscribed and all that shit, welcome to the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? This is Kons motherfucking podcast. This is episode 135. You feel me? So if you new here, welcome in. You know what I'm saying? You done missed 135 episodes. Hey, but yeah, today's episode, you know what I'm saying, episode 135, as you see on the screen, a couple of names you see, that's the names we're going to be going over. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about LL Cool J, said he was the first nigga to wear J's. I don't believe it. Ray J made a U-turn on some of his statements and sounded a little shook. Lamelo Ball got fined, 100,000. Tell you what he got fined for. Man, West Coast legendary rapper, you feel me? Classic hits, the hit list, Mr. Hit List, you know what I mean? Saafir has passed away at 54 years old. Yeah, episode 135. First and foremost, first up, we got LL Cool J. So LL Cool J went on Big Boy. I couldn't find a video or nothing for this shit. I couldn't find nothing about him talking about it or none of that shit. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's too new. I don't know, but I couldn't find anything about him talking about this shit. Apparently he went on Big Boy. I haven't watched the interview yet. But apparently the news headlines and what they reported about said that he was the first nigga to wear Jordan 1s in the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true this is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he pulling the Soldier Boy. I'm the first rapper, nigga. I'm the first rapper. I'm the first rapper to do this. I'm the first rapper to take a piss in the White House. I'm the first rapper to motherfucking turn on my motherfucking Nintendo in 2024. Soldier Boy had his first rapper antics. But yeah, LL Cool J said he was the first nigga to put on J's. He said on his album cover he had Jordan 1s on or something like that, and that's when Jordan was still a rookie. So he feels like he's the first nigga to bring the Jordan shoe into the hip hop staple. I don't know how much of this is true. It seems kind of far-fetched because it's not like nobody was wearing J's. Maybe they wasn't at the time when Jordan was the rookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it just seems a little far-fetched to say that you was the first rapper to wear J's and you the reason that J's is such a staple in hip-hop today. I don't know. It just seems a little far-fetched. It seems a little, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Seem a little far-fetched. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Say you was the first nigga to wear J's. I don't know, man. You feel me? That's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying a lot, I feel like. You know, but hey, maybe he was. You know what I'm saying? He said he had on Jordan 1s. And I see it. It's the album called Bad, acronym for Bigger and Deffer. I see you got some Jordan 1s on. You know what I'm saying? I'll post this pic so y'all can see it. He got some Jordan 1s on, black and red. But yeah, man, was you the first one to do it though? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith was wearing J's too way back in the day too. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's seem a little winded. You know what I mean? But I don't know. He could have been. You know what I'm saying? He could have been. He said Jordan was a rookie. He wasn't even like the pioneer as Jordan yet, really. You know what I'm saying? It was his first shoe. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He could have been. He could have not been, you know? Let me know what y'all think. What y'all think? Y'all think LL Cool J was the first nigga to wear J's in this hip hop shit? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I couldn't find nothing on it. But this next topic, Ray J, I definitely got some videos on this shit. So Ray J, you know what I'm saying? We all know that his Diddy sons approached this nigga and had some words. They was arguing. They tried to jump him and all this type of shit. Ray J went on Instagram and said some niggas tried to shoot him just now. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? I know that if I just got shot at, I'm not going to go on Instagram Live and report it to the world. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just me though. You know, I don't know. Ray J went on live. You know what I mean? And said niggas tried to shoot at him. Niggas just tried to shoot at him just now, type shit. So, but yeah, we all know his sons approached him and shit like that, and he seemed to have like a different, you know what I'm saying, like a different tone and shit in his voice and shit. You know, we on this interview, and he went on this interview shit talking about he still was mentioning Diddy, but then he was saying that, you know what I'm saying, all these different allegations shit coming out, like, you know, you got to ask yourself, is it real type shit? You know, it was like no more slander, you know what I'm saying, on Diddy's name. You feel me? He definitely reversed everything he was saying from before, you know what I'm saying, to now though. You feel me? And I'm gonna talk about, you feel me, when he was like, oh, niggas tried to shoot at me with the whoop. He didn't want this certain interview to come out. He felt like he was saying too much or whatnot. I got that too. But yeah, check this video out. This is him sounding like, you know, he a little spoke and shit, talking about this shit. Check it out.
Joins us now. Thank you very much for coming on short notice. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Chris. Always good to talk to you.
So, Ray J, what is your take on the suggestion that Diddy is powerful enough that he can reach out, even if behind bars, like some kind of mob boss, and get people to tell people to shut up, or I'll pay you if you shut up, and be effective?
Look, I don't know how real that is. I think, you know, when you're in jail, I think you should also know how to move and not do stupid stuff like that. I think a lot of the stories are becoming out of control and super extreme. Again, you know, you start one way, and then as it builds, there's thousands of people coming in creating a new narrative, and when you do your research or your due diligence on it, a lot of it doesn't come back real. So now you're stuck in a position to go, is any of it real, or how much of it is real? And I think that's where we are now, because they just keep piling on and on and on, and now everybody's starting to feel weird about it and starting to feel like it's all starting to look like it's one-sided against one man, and people aren't liking it.
Do you still believe that we're going to see a lot of bold-faced names get pulled into this because of their knowledge or their participation in what Diddy is accused of?
You know, I think that there might have been times where people have partied with a certain team of people, and it might have been a freak off at that party, right? But I can guarantee you, most of the celebrities that's went to Diddy's parties never even heard of a freak off. So the freak offs in the beginning sounded really interesting, you know, and entertaining, I would say. But in this space now, when you look back, where were the freak offs? Everybody that's super legitimate, that's an A-list celebrity or whatever they say, you know, from my knowledge and just me knowing, I've never seen a freak off. What does that really mean? I mean, is that really real? Is this 50-50? Are we creating a new narrative for something that's not there? Where was it really dope in the baby oil? I mean, what are we doing? Right.
What do you want people to know about the alleged altercation with you and Diddy's sons, and your drive and your belief that somebody took a shot at you? Do you believe those are related? And did they change your disposition towards talking about this situation?
Well, when you live in LA, you know, I think a lot of things are controlled in a lot of different ways, whether it's from the underground scene or from the political scene. But what I do know is that the people that did that to me, you know, trying to work out something when you know who it is always the best plan, right? I've seen a lot of violence happen just because certain people wouldn't sit down and figure out, you know, what can happen in a positive way as opposed to it going another route. So in that situation, you know, we're doing everything we can to make sure that, you know, things are super safe and that everybody can just live and enjoy life. And whether it's the truth, whether it's a lie, whatever it is, it stays on the front line. It doesn't go into something super violent. That's very important, you know, moving forward.
Well,
and as far as, you know, as far as the you know, go ahead.
No, go ahead. As far as what?
No, and then as far as Diddy's sons, yeah, it's been a lot. And I think at this point, you know, we had to all sit down and we had to really figure out what this looks like and what we should do moving forward. And so we've worked out our differences, and I think that when we talked in the beginning, you know, creating these mentorship programs and creating something new to help young entrepreneurs when they're falling by the wayside is absolutely needed in these situations. I mean, if you even just look at me, you know, sometimes you need certain guidance before you jump off the edge. And a lot of times that's happening in this space that we're in right now.
So as you saying, you know what I'm saying, he was on there talking to the news reporter and shit, making sure carefully what he said and all that, placing his words very careful, thinking about what he say, wasn't just let the slander fly out type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I guess them niggas approaching him did something to his mental to where he like, maybe I should change it up and not talk about Diddy or not say this about Diddy, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then he had this one interview that he was doing with some pastor or something, talking about he need to be in the pastor protection program or some shit like that. I guess this was before, you know what I'm saying, talking about the niggas was shooting at him, but he didn't want this interview to drop because I guess of the content and shit that he was saying, you know what I mean, because he was like, oh, you know, they might kill me, you know what I'm saying, come Ray J died of fentanyl, you know what I'm saying, Ray J was a drug addict, but that ain't what happened, he said, you know what I mean, so check this shit out, man, you know what I'm saying, this is shit he was saying on this interview that he did not want to come out, check it out.
This whole time, just like the national syndicate and all this, they'll come kill me, bro. They'll kill me for this. Literally murder me. I'll be like, tomorrow you'll be like, yeah, Ray J overdosed from some fentanyl that he did. It's like, damn, Ray J was a drug addict, he died. That ain't really what happened.
Right.
They killed me.
I'm praying for your protection. Do you?
I need to be in the pastor protection program.
Nah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm pulling out the ushers right now. I don't know if we gonna find it. You're too valuable to God and too valuable to your family.
We gotta get it in the church.
Oh no.
You know, the PPP, the pastor protection program.
Yeah, that's the next venture.
Smart.
Yeah, no, let's
protect the people who trying to tell the truth from the enemies who will cut their throat if they expose what it is. We dealing with billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep their image clean. So they'll do anything to shut down the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been wearing a vest lately. That was when I was on the roof. And that was, I thought about suicide a lot, but that was when I attempted it. And I really didn't want to do it, but I really did want to do it. Because it's like when you have a bad dream and then you think it's real, it feels real.
Yeah.
And then you wake up, I be feeling like that life really happened. And so whatever dimension I popped into is where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So I had a bad dream last night. So I'm here now with you. I think what happened last night in my mind happened. So if they having a funeral for me in the other dimension, they probably are.
No, you're going to live. You got years to go.
I'm living here.
Yes.
How do you know if every day you don't ever live forever?
Right.
You just keep skipping the different dimensions. I want to talk high talk.
Yeah.
But that's how I be feeling. And then I wanted the interview to go a different way. I didn't know how the interview was gonna go, but when you with the shit in the beginning, it just hurting.
Yeah.
It did, because it's like, damn, man, like I cannot get away from it. So it's like, since I can't get away from it, why not just jump into it?
Yeah. It's the bravery of your truth, and truth sayers always.
I'm alive.
No, you speaking truth today.
No, because I might not be able to put this up. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I've lied about my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm a liar. Unless I say, these people did this to me. They're very bad people.
So as you've seen, you know what I'm saying, he on there speaking about, you know, shit of die of fentanyl and all that type of shit. And it won't even be what happened. So, you know what I'm saying, he pretty much saying, exposing, people are saying that he's exposing Hollywood and shit like that, exposing shit by saying that, and they're tying that shit to like Kim Porter and how she mysteriously died and shit with the pneumonia and shit like that. I mean, he even mentioned that type of shit on this interview. So I can understand why he said he didn't want it to come out. You know what I mean? Because you speaking too much. You talking too much. Clearly, you speaking way too much, my nigga, on that shit. The niggas will come after you, my nigga. They will come after you, nigga. We done seen it. You done seen it. America done seen it. But yeah, I don't like you talking too much. Y'all like that zoom in? Y'all like the little zoom in, I'm gonna fuck with the little zoom in. It's a little Ken Burns shit, you know what I'm saying? A little zoom in on my face when I'm talking about something serious. Hey, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He's seen the U-turn his energy, yeah, I mean, towards Diddy and shit he had to say about him and all that type of shit. So yeah, you know, shit. Maybe he spoke for real, you know what I'm saying? Maybe them niggas got to him when they approached him and shit, you know? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely was double backing and reevaluating what he said and make sure he said shit real carefully and shit like that, you know what I mean? Other news, Lamelo ball recently, I guess they was playing, I think the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Was playing the Bucks. And you know, they do the little post interviews and shit like that with the little people after the game and shit. And he got up there and said, yo, so yeah, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, like this shit, comment on this shit, all that shit. If you fucking with Kons podcast and you fuck with the constant content, be sure to subscribe. Let's get back to the episode. Yeah, we loaded up, no homo. So because he said that, this nigga was fined $100,000, $100,000 for saying no homo. Man, I think that's a bit excessive. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on that after this. Cam and Mace, you feel me? They got their little show called It Is What It Is, something like that. So Cam was saying, you know what I'm saying, he responsible for that shit, took full on responsibility for that shit because he from Harlem, and that's what they said and shit. They was saying no homo, but then they started saying pause. That's where pause came from because I mean the world is sensitive and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't really say too much without somebody getting in their fucking feelings, getting their panties in a fucking bunch. So check this video out. This is Cam talking about, you know what I mean? This is also the video of him saying no homo, and also right after that, Cam talking about how he felt like it was his fault because it's Harlem shit. Check it out.
You see right here when Giannis took that shot and everyone was underneath the basket for that rebound.
You said that last play when he took the shot? Yeah, we loaded up. That's what we wanted. Put the hand up and then live with the results.
And to be honest with you, this is why we started saying pause.
Yeah.
We used to say what Melo said, but we was like, the people are sensitive.
You get fined.
You get fined, and that's why we don't say it anymore. But Jello, tell your brother son, man.
You know,
So yeah, as you seen, you know what I mean, he said, you know, yeah, that shit came from them. That's some Harlem shit. You know what I mean? That shit, what they used to say. That's why they started saying pause. Cause you know what I mean? You say that shit on camera and shit like that, you get fined, he said, you know? So it's unfortunate, you feel me? I don't really fuck with the bald niggas and I'm not like a fan of them niggas or nothing like that. So I ain't on here just like hella defending them because I like them or some shit like that. But I'm just saying $100K sound a little bit excessive. Just for fucking words, you know what I mean? I mean, whatever. What happened to freedom? That's not freedom of speech. I thought this was America. I thought we had freedom here. I thought, but that ain't freedom of speech, though. You know what I mean? If you getting fined for some shit you said, where's the freedom in that? You know, you got to pay $100,000. That's literally paying for your speech. That is not freedom of speech. You feel me? You literally are paying for that, for saying no homo. At that, it's not even nothing derogatory. That ain't even nothing offensive. If I was gay, you feel me? And I heard somebody be like no homo after saying, "Oh, we loaded up," or look at that car right there. That shit hard. No homo. You know, if I was a gay dude, that wouldn't offend me by somebody saying that. You know, so. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll have some, you know what I mean, gay friends I have and shit like that, if that shit offends them, you know what I mean? I don't think it's offensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a figure of speech, and it's just like some shit that you say like in today's world and society and shit like that. You know? I don't know. I don't feel like $100,000 you should come out your pocket and pay just for saying something like no homo. You know, I don't get that shit. I don't get it. I don't think it should be $100,000. Maybe talk to him or something. Maybe tell him publicists tell him like, you know, you can't really say that. It might offend some people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, get that nigga a coaching or something. You know what I'm saying? $100,000 though, you charging this nigga damn near a fucking Lambo for saying no homo. I just don't understand it. You know, that's a nice supercar price. You know, you can get one of them vet C8s, you know what I'm saying, for motherfucking 100K. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. That shit is just a little bit too excessive for me. I don't know. 100,000? That's a lot of motherfucking money for saying no homo in front of a motherfucking camera and shit. I don't agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, get that nigga a coaching or something. You feel me? Make him take a class or some shit like that on how to speak in public, or something like that. You know? I don't know. A class or something. Put him through some training or some shit. But $100K is just a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know? I don't know if I'm saying that because I ain't got 100K in my bank account, you know what I'm saying? But it just seems excessive. Seems like a lot of fucking money. Even if I had it, that would be, even if I was a fucking millionaire, if I had 20 M's in my account, I would still look at that shit like, God damn, 100,000? Nigga, I just bought a Lambo for 150 and I'm getting charged 100 saying no homo. Like, yo, I think it's just too much. I think people need to just lay up, ease up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think the world's very sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this shit. Yeah, I was talking about this shit about my homosexuality in America episode. I did put it off, but I'm gonna do that episode though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that shit, definitely. Maybe this week or something I'll write it up. I don't know. We'll see, but it's definitely coming soon. Earthquake video episode is coming soon too. I gotta put that shit together. I know I've been talking about this shit a long time, but just stay tuned for it. Yeah. So next we got, sad news in hip hop. Sad news on the West Coast, for California, for the Bay Area, for Oakland, for San Francisco, everybody in the Bay, San Jose. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad news for all of us. This dude was a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? Fucking West Coast pioneer. He did a lot of shit. He did some shit, had some shit called the Golden State Project with Raz Cash and Exhibit. You know what I'm saying? He also had, I think the last album I was recently slapping years ago was called The Hit List. He just was a dope ass rapper. He had a dope ass cadence. He had a different type of flow. You know what I'm saying? It was a flow where it was like he was kind of talking to you, but it was rhyming. It was dope cadence. He had a dope flow to what he was saying, shit he was talking about, the way he put his words together, all kind of shit, man. He was just a dope nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Saafir. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just play a couple of videos about him. You know what I'm saying? Freestyles and shit like that I got of him that I was able to find. And somebody else that was talking about his passing and shit, some TikTok dude, but he kept calling him Saafir or Safer, whatever. He wasn't saying Saafir. You know what I'm saying? It made me want to slap him for real because, it's disrespect. Don't play that man. If you don't know who he is, don't put a video together and start talking about his life and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't even say the nigga name right, feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and play these videos though. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Saafir, man. Reggie Gibson, you know what I'm saying? Passed away yesterday, November 19th. You know what I'm saying? I guess like overnight. Now he had some like health issues, you know what I'm saying? He had spinal cancer, they said. So he had some issues with that shit. They don't know why he died. They don't know why he passed. The cause of death has not been given yet, but that's just what I read. He had some had cancer, spinal cancer, had some health issues and complications like that. So yeah, check these videos out about Saafir. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Saafir. Check them out.
Graduation night. My homie Doc threw a party. My cousin Harold rode with me. He stayed out in Long Beach, so we didn't hang out that much. Now he was a hustler. Had a Beamer, a crib, and a fat pocket. Whenever we were together and some shit popped off, I never had to worry. He had my back, and I had his. I mean, we was down for each other like that. All the homies was down for each other. That's my cousin Harold. What's up, motherfucker? What's up, man? What's up? So you want to be on prime time, motherfucker? What? I seen your ass on prime time, nigga. I got to take it. I got the motherfucking take. I told you. Hey, look, I got to the back.
Hip-hop has lost another legend, and this one cuts deep. Rapper Saafir, known for his contributions to groups like Digital Underground and the Golden State Project, has passed away at the age of 54. On Tuesday, Exhibit, his close friend and Golden State Project groupmate, confirmed the heartbreaking news. In an emotional Instagram post, Exhibit wrote, "I can't believe I'm writing this. My soul is crushed." He shared how they surrounded Saafir in his final moments, showing him love and support before his passing. Saafir, whose career spanned decades, was not only a talented rapper but also an actor, appearing in Menace to Society alongside stars like Jada Pinkett Smith and Samuel L. Jackson. Despite his success, he faced significant health struggles in his later years, including spinal issues that left him wheelchair-bound. Exhibit urged the hip-hop community to rally around Saafir's loved ones during this difficult time, saying, "We love you, bro. What are your memories of Saafir's legacy? Share them in the comments. Don't forget to follow for more updates on your favorite stars."
Let me hear you spit something sick, twisted, if therapist, I'm therapeutic, especially when it comes to moving acid, making my cat. I got blood clots running. Trust me, I keep gunning, busting in broad daylight. Plus I stay saucy, make my shit get off. You can't touch me, keep your quick, wide awake. Like coffee, fuck the no-dos. Niggas about the hobo 97, 2-inch business. But now I'm on some heavenly shit like Jet Li. Can't grab my style, plus I keep you smiling. All the while I be like profiling. Right every time I'm touching the beat. Rhyme master when it comes to burning. Mesquite flavor for the incense. Intent is to kill you. Trust me, I feel it at least. Whole crew, the beast can't fuck with this 3-6. Triple M style, terrorists begin. We kinda wicked, don't get it twisted. Cause niggas is not anti-Christ, plus we stay on top. Life support systems keep going, glistening and showing. Major styles improving. See, Beetlejuice couldn't even throw a staff wicked enough to catch the deer. Magician, trick tradition. Man, I got this shit down. I'm natural when it comes to spitting this. See, I'm like the rail.
As you seen, those was about Saafir, you know what I'm saying? A little freestyle about him and shit. And like you said, a little, like I told y'all, a little foreign dude saying his name wrong and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying some good shit about him, true shit. Saying about his couple of us, the compliments and shit like that. But yeah, man, it's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? Saafir was a fucking legend. I mean, I didn't know he was having health complications and shit like that, or even on the verge or bedridden or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But these old school hip hop legends, you know what I mean? When they, you know, they get out the game and shit and back out the game, don't be putting out music and shit like that. We just don't really know what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Unless you like somebody that's close to him for real. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody he did a song with or some shit like that. So we all pretty much learned this from what I've been reading. Exhibit put this shit out, you know, expressed his, you know what I'm saying, feelings and shit like that towards it. He was a group member, you know what I mean? And he was a cool homie and shit. All of them was cool. Razcast, Exhibit, Saafir. Yeah, man, it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Losing one of hip hop's greats. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Saafir, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kons Podcast though, episode 135. I ain't got too much for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had too much. I know I be saying that shit all the time, you know what I mean? But yeah, stick to the average duration of these shits, these episodes, 15, 20 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for watching though. That's all I got today. Quick little episode on a Wednesday, hump day, you know what I'm saying? It's foggy and shit out here, raining and shit, you know, dark clouds and shit like that. This the type of weather I've been waiting for though. You know what I'm saying? I love this type of shit. I love it. You feel me? So it's finally here and I'm glad it's here. I'm glad the heat gone. You know what I'm saying? You see this hoodie weather. You see what I got on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Robe and hoodie under it. You know, sweatpants. It's that type of weather right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for this shit all motherfucking year. You know what I mean? It'll be hot 10, 11 months out this motherfucker out here in Sac. You know what I'm saying? At least 10 months out of the 12 months out the year and shit. You feel me? People say I'm exaggerating, but nah, man. It'll be fucking hot all year round out this motherfucker. This is about all only cold time we get. November, December. You feel me? A little bit of January. February is going to be getting hot again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but it's Kons Podcast, though. Thank you for watching. You feel me? Like I said, you could have been doing anything else in the motherfucking world. You could have been doing anything that you wanted to right now. You know what I'm saying? But you tuned in right here to Kons motherfucking Podcast. And if you tune in every day, commend you. Salute to you. You know what I mean? You the MVP. You know, the MVW, I mean. You feel me? Most valuable watcher out this motherfucker. Man, I wish I still had all the shit I had when I was going to ITT Tech. You know what I'm saying? All the little computer software and shit, man. I'd make an award. You feel me? And frame that bitch and send that shit out to whoever I feel like is accumulating my watch hours for me type shit. For real, though. Yeah, but yeah, man, rest in peace to Saafir. You feel me? Conclusion of today's episode. We went over a few things, talked about LL Cool J. You know, said he was the first nigga to wear J's in this hip-hop community. What you think? That's a liar. He telling the truth. Talked about Ray J. Ray J made a U-turn on the energy he had towards Diddy on these little interviews and shit that I posted after his sons ran up on it. Guess he thought about it. Lamelo Ball fined $100K for saying, yeah, we loaded up, no homo. So charged $100K for that. Just for that. No homo. You know, just for that. Charged him $100,000. We also spoke on the tragic loss of Saafir. Passed away at 54. West Coast, Oakland legend. Saafir, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. But yeah, it's episode 135. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Hope y'all enjoy this hump day. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? It's the day before the weekend. Next week we got Thanksgiving and shit like that. Thanksgiving, being that Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, I don't know if I'm gonna record or not. I'm gonna be at my brother's house. I might shoot an episode over there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll bring this mic, my equipment shit, see how it goes. If I feel like it. You know, it's gonna be a lot of eating and shit like that. A whole lot of smoking, a whole lot of fellowship, laughter and shit like that. It's family time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see what's up. Maybe I'll record some food and shit. Maybe I'll do a motherfucking mukbang. You feel me? Start eating on this I should get my whole plate that I'm gonna have for Thanksgiving and get on here and start eating and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We got these motherfucking Asian women, you know what I'm saying, out here doing this shit's called mukbang, where they just get on this shit and just fucking eat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now I said Asian women because that's all I see doing them shits is Asian women. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your panties in a bunch. If you Asian, you a woman, and you watch my shit, don't get your motherfucking panties in a bunch because I said that. You feel me? That's just the demographic of mukbangs. You know what I'm saying? When we see the motherfuckers hosting the mukbangs, they Asian women. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing racist, nothing shit. You know what I'm saying? Sensitive motherfuckers. Yeah, but yeah. No, I might get on here and eat my plate or something, show y'all the type of food that I got or something on that day. Never know. But yeah, it's episode 135. You know what I mean? Check these motherfucking credits out, man. You feel me? I'm signing off. Have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Have a good day, whatever you're doing, wherever you at. Tell somebody about the shit. If you at work, you know what I mean? Tell somebody about the shit. You work in a warehouse or something, you see somebody on a forklift, see somebody lifting up a pallet. While they lifting that pallet up, because they got to sit there and lift it up, take about 10 seconds. 5-10 seconds. Go on and tell them about Kons podcast when they doing that. You know what I'm saying? Run up on them and tell them that, you know what I mean, while they trying to lift that pallet up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, episode 135. Thank y'all for watching. You feel me? Thank y'all for tuning in. Check these motherfucking credits out. You feel me?
Wait me, don't you? 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 Wait me, don't you?